Hello, Culers. Napoli hosting Barcelona. We got the live watch along right here on the Undefeated channel. Hello, my friends. Welcome, Stash Squad. We've got about 15 minutes before kickoff. Before we get there, we're going to talk lineups. We're going to talk predictions. We'll go over the results from leg one, make sure we're all caught up. We got all the information, everything we need to know before kickoff, and then we will be live. I got the commentary covered. I'll be giving you the play-by-play on the action. Napoli hosting Barcelona. You get to participate in the chat with Culers from around the world. So if this is your first time finding us, welcome to the Undefeated community. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of that conversation with the Stash Squad as we support the Blaugrana in a must-win match against Napoli. Let's go ahead and kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John.
Let's go. Napoli hosting Barcelona in a must-win. Let me go ahead and start the kickoff timer here. Give me one moment. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Right there, right there. Okay, and start. Maybe? Why is that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, it's on. I didn't see it show up. It's on. We're good. We're good. There's the timer. We're just under 13 minutes away from kickoff. We've got some changes to the starting 11, my friends. I think I accurately predicted it. I got to make a couple of changes here. Hang on. Everybody relax. Everybody calm down. I got to fix my lineup real quick because we were talking on Wake Up in Barca about who might be in the starting 11, and my original prediction was actually correct. If I'm not mistaken. So give me 1 second here. Oh yeah, I nailed it. Okay, folks, let's go over the lineups. I digress. Let's go over the lineups. First, who's unavailable for tonight's match? We're gonna go lineups. We're going to go predictions. I'll turn to the chat, say my hellos in just one moment, folks. I'm so excited for this one. I did not even sleep last night. I'm exhausted, but I am full of energy for Napoli versus Barcelona in a must-win Europa League tie. I didn't think I'd be this excited for Europa League, but I am. It's what we got. We're here. And I'm glad you all are hanging out with me on the Undefeated channel. Anyway, Ansu Fati, long-term injury, out. Memphis, close to a return. Roberto, also close to a return, but he keeps kind of getting further and further away from a return, particularly with that contract talk. Umtiti, Langley out, Balde out. Dani Alves not registered in Europa League, so he's going to be out. Anzoni, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's who's unavailable. Now getting into our starting 11. 3 changes from the first match against Napoli. Two of them comes in the back four. Araujo making his return from injury. This man is made of steel. Iron heart, iron will. He's got the spirit of a Carles Puyol, all right? I'm not comparing his skills or his talent. I'm saying the spirit, the mindset, the leadership is all there. Change number 2, Serginho Dest gets the start over Mingueza. Happy to see it. Xavi paid the young American a heaping of praise after his performance over the weekend against Valencia. Said that, yes, I acknowledge that Dest was struggling at first when I came in, but he's been working hard, he's been improving, and I love everything that I'm seeing from him. And so do I. Could not agree more with Xavi. Very happy that Serginho Dest gets the start on that right wing defensively. Midfield 3, Busquets is that third change. He was not starting in the first leg against Napoli. We had Nico in there. This time it's going to be El Capitan, Sergio Busquets, alongside Frankie de Jong and the unstoppable Pedri. Are you kidding me right now? This guy, wow, a world of talent. Up top, we got Aubameyang, we got Adama, we got Ferran Torres, who is just itching. He is itching, my friends, to get onto this pitch and score some. Oh no, I did it. Oh no, I did it. Crap. Damn. Reset the counter. Days since, number of days without restarting the intro accidentally. Zero. Anyway, Ferran Torres, like I was saying, is just itching. He's itching, my friends, to get back onto the pitch. He had five big misses against Napoli, and they cost us. Here's the thing, though. Halfway through that match, or halfway through his misses, I should say, 3 of them had already gone by. Penalty opportunity. He said, give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to put this in the back of the net. And to his credit, he did. A lot of players would have cowered in that situation, would have said, absolutely not. I'm not going to take the penalty. So the mindset of Ferran Torres, I'm very excited, very happy about it. That's our starting lineup. I'll get some reactions from the chat. I'll say my hellos. Welcome one more time. We are about just over 8 minutes away from kickoff. So if you're just finding us, welcome to the Undefeated community, aka the Stash Squad. If you want to be a part of the conversation, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are here live for all the Barcelona matches, and as well as Barcelona news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wake up in Barca, live Barcelona news right here on the channel. Subscribe, turn on notifications, come hang out. That's the big thing. Come hang out. I'll pause there. I'll get some reaction to this starting lineup. I'll say my hellos. Ayush, the Stash Mod, how we doing, sir? Matinho, hello. I gotta get my predictions. I want to be wrong. Let me say this. I want to be wrong, but I'm going to say 1-0 to Barcelona. Goal from Aubameyang. Napoli playing at home. Stereotypical Serie A defense. They only need a 1-0. I think it's going to be Barcelona with like 70% possession. Over 650 passes. And it's going to be a tight 1-0. And that goal is going to come in like the 75th minute or later. Unless we get it early and then we just keep the ball the whole time. Either way, 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Goal for Aubameyang. Coming at you. Coffee at dawn. How we doing, sir? Glad to see you. Dimitar, hello. M95, stay blessed is with us. Hello. Ayush using those commands. I love it. I did just add in some general commands for the chat. So if you're curious about like my age and family and puppies and whatnot, I got some general info in the commands. I think you can do like exclamation point commands to see all the commands. Ayush, that's on you, brother. If you don't mind letting folks know how that works, that'd be great. Anyway, Jamel, welcome. How we doing? Hello, folks. No, I don't think Araujo and PK are going to be switched. I think I got this right. When and I keep saying Araujo when he's on the right hand or typically plays on the right hand side. I agree that could change. That could change because Xavi does tend to use Araujo to cover the lack of pace on the wing when it's a Dani Alves. But now that Serginho Dest is over there, maybe you do shore up the defense with PK and move Araujo on the left to cover when Jordi Alba's caught up field. Maybe. You might not be wrong. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Let's also take a look at... Let me pull it up. Let's take a look at Napoli's lineup. They made a change in the midfield. Deme coming on. If you look at the lineup that we faced the first time, they had Anguissa in there. He does not get the start this time. It's going to be Deme coming at us in a 4-2-3-1. Osimhen, the lone striker. Behind him, 3 attacking midfielders. Elmas Zielinski, the goal scorer from the first match. Insigne, that's going to be out on that left wing. He's going to give us some headaches. Ruiz and Deme holding down the 2 central midfield positions. Di Lorenzo, Koulibaly, Ramani, and Marcos Rui Rounding out the back four with Maret in between the posts. Barcelona, there's no... ESPN, are you kidding me? You kidding me, ESPN? Get real with this. First of all, there's no way Busquets is going to be playing on the right. Frankie de Jong's not going to be playing centrally. Maybe Pedri plays on the left, but it's more likely that he plays on the right. Serginho Dest is not going to be playing center back on the left-hand side. ESPN, you're wasted. You're absolutely wasted. Are you kidding me right now? Back to this. This is the lineup, folks. Okay? Maybe Araujo and Piqué will swap. And yes, during the course of the match, you're going to see Torres, Aubameyang go inside and outside of each other. Adama's, for the most part, going to stick to that right-hand side. But ESPN, you're drunk. Go home. My goodness. Anyway, folks. Let's get some predictions in. I think Ayush put in a 2-0. San Curioso 3-1. Coffee says 2-1. Kyle Cash says 2-1. Kyle Cash, what's up, brother? Love you. By the way, Kyle Cash, your presence reminded me. You and Prashanth were shouting out for closed captioning. Here's the problem. If I turn on closed captioning, it forces me to change the settings to the point where there's a lag between... Excuse me. A little congested. When there's a lag between my live stream and when it actually hits you guys. It increases that delay and it will put a lag in our conversation. So I'd actually rather not be using that if I don't have to. So it's available on the uploaded videos, I do believe. Anyway, Ayush, no problem. Go study hard or go sleep, whatever it is that you need to do. I know it's late in India. Folks, love it. Achi, hello. How we doing? M95 says 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Achi says 1-0 Barca. Love it. Zedma, how we doing? That's okay. Uncles can be 9 years older in certain unique, strange situations at times. That can be a thing. Yeah, Kyle, you're just going to have to become a lip reader. That's what you're going to have to do. Unfortunately, that's on you, my dude. Yusuf, how we doing? Says 2-0 Napoli. Boo! 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 Ain't happening, Carol Baskin. Dimitar says, hold on, you're telling me John is 32. I'm older than 32, my dude. You're doing your math wrong. Sonic is Ayush's brother. How we doing? Welcome. Bryce, hello. Says Napoli 2-1. Boo! Boo! No, it ain't happening. Dimitar 1-0 Barcelona with a Ferran late goal. I'd love to see it. To be honest, that would be very exciting. Redemption match for Ferran Torres. Am I right? I think it's a redemption match for him. I think it's going to be a great opportunity. At the same time, Aubameyang on fire. Absolutely on fire. BMW fan, welcome to the undefeated community. Glad to have you. Why don't you go ahead and give yourself a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Harry, hello. Feeling good. Ovi coming in hot with the Ferran hat trick. Let's go. He had enough opportunities in that first match to get a hat trick. That was definitely the case. Anyway, folks, let's one more time take a look at the squad before we set things up to go live. Napoli, Barcelona, we are, I think, less than 2 minutes away from kickoff. So starting lineup, Torres, Aubameyang, Adama across the front three. De Jong, Pedri, Busquets in the middle. Alba, Piqué, Araujo, Dest in the back four. Ter Stegen holding it down in the between the posts there. We've got the two goats, Goatweight, Luke the Goat coming off the bench. We've got Dembele, we've got Nico, we've got Gavi, we've got Ricky Puig, we've got Mingueza, we got Garcia. So we've got a fully loaded squad. Yes, we're still missing a couple, but we got enough, folks. We got enough to get things going. We got enough to come away with a victory. I'm going to go ahead and open up my tab here so that I can have the stream going. And we want to go here and here. Hang on, hang on. Let me bring up the match. Give me 1 second, folks. We are moments away from kickoff. Get hydrated here. Whew. That's good water. That is good water. Turn off these pop-up blockers so that Paramount lets me stream the match. Thank you, thank you. Again, I'll be doing the live commentary. You all get to participate in the chat. That's not what I need open. I need this open. We're going here. We are resetting. We are moments away from kickoff, my friends. Moments away. I need this to be muted, please. Thank you. And then I need this to come here. It's not connected yet. Hang on, hang on. All right. First half coming up. And Barcelona wearing the La Serena kits. And away we go. Kickoff has begun. Aggregate, of course, is 1-1. I'm so excited, folks. Like I said, I did not sleep last night. I'm hoping for a fast start from the Blaugrana so that maybe, just maybe. Oh, man, I forgot to put my whoop strap on again. We'll have to do that at halftime. Somebody will remind me closer to halftime to go ahead and not be a dum-dum and put on my whoop strap so that you guys can see my heart rate. Bum, bum, bum. In the meantime, I gotta get my Bluetooth connected here so that I can actually get some sound. There we go. Switch over to my earbud. Does it want to? Does it not want to? Nope. Hang on. We'll get there. In the meantime, Napoli wearing the blue kits. Barca in the La Serena kits. Good high press here from the Blaugrana, forcing Napoli back to their keeper. There we go. That's the earbud connection I need. We good? We're good. Get a little sound. Okay, there we go. All right, we got everything set up, folks. Again, welcome. If you're new here to the channel, give yourself a little shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. We are worldwide here on the Undefeated channel. Global community. I'm checking the lineups, making sure I got everything squared away. Back four is accurate. Let me see midfield three. Yes, De Jong is left of Busquets. Pedri to the right of Busquets. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling strong, folks. Ter Stegen sends it long, right-hand side to Adama. Not the best control, trickles out. There's going to be a throw-in for Napoli just across the midfield line, I should say. Xavi looking a little bit anxious on the sideline, arms folded. Let's do this, folks. Let's start things out with a Visca Barça. Let's get Visca Barça going in the chat. Lots of excitement, lots of nervous energy. Let's get some of that out. Let's go ahead and start with some positive energy. Turn those vibes around. Let's get a Visca Barça in the chat. Let's go. Visca Barça, let's see it. Let's get it going in the chat. High press again. De Jong putting pressure on Napoli's keeper. Forces it out wide. One back by Busquets. Yes, immediately in the attacking third. Adama puts the defender on his butt before getting the cross in. Headed away from Napoli. Only as far as Serginho Dest. Immediately Barcelona back on the attack. Adama out on the wing. Nice little La Croqueta. Gets around him. He's feeling it tonight. Oh, doesn't get past Mario Rui on that left back, though. But De Jong wins it. Draws the foul, maybe? How's that not a foul? He definitely got his heel clipped. Sir, immediately. 3.5 minutes in, and you're already messing this up. Adama looking good. Adama looking very good. Let's go. Harry, I'm feeling good about this lineup. I feel confident about it. It gives us Gavi off the bench. It gives us Nico off the bench. It gives us Dembele off the bench. Defensively, we have Eric, we have Mingueza, so we got options off the bench, and this is a very strong lineup. I like that he went back to Busquets. I think that's important. I really do. That's big time. Big timing. PK looking for options here. Barcelona trying to build out of the back. Serginho Dest, right-hand side. Cuts it in, head up. Dribbles forward, but good composure. Pulls back on the speed. Finds Adama right-hand side. Excellent decision. Let's go. Dest swinging around left-hand side. Finds Ferran Torres in the corner. Well done. Good ball. To Alba. Swings it back to De Jong, looking for options. We could swing it around to Adama if we wanted to. What's up, Connor? Haven't missed much yet. Barcelona putting on the pressure. Lots of possession, high press. Napoli struggling to get out of their own half so far in these first 5 minutes. Arav, I appreciate you. I'll say just kind of lay low. If I need something, I'll definitely ask for it. So I appreciate you hanging out. And filling in for Ayush there. And if I need something, I'll definitely let you know. But in the meantime, just lay low and enjoy the match, my friend. Kudis. What's up, brother? The Kudis Cash Connection. Napoli trying to build out of the back. Foul called there. Fabian in the midfield still has a patch on his head from last week's collision with Gavi. Gavi had a huge welt immediately on his forehead there. And then Fabian was bleeding profusely. I don't mean to laugh about it, but he's got his head patched up now. Frankie, how we doing? Cap, we're doing all right. We're looking strong. Kavin, welcome. Welcome back. We'll get there, you stupid. If we just finish literally half of the opportunities that we had in the first match, if we put them on frame, this match is ours. I'm not too worried about it. Focus coming in with a 3-0 prediction. Prashanth shouting out KK in the house. The Kyle Kudis connection. Crossed in, back post. Jordi Alba, I think got a touch, maybe not. He's claiming he did it. Excuse me, a little burp there. Referee says he did get a touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Napoli deep in their attacking third, just off of the corner flag. Shouts for Kudis the mod. I don't know if he can handle that kind of power, man. You don't want that. You don't want Kudis getting drunk on power. That can be dangerous. Oh, it's a corner. I thought it was a throw-in. Okay, corner to Napoli. Referee trying to mitigate some of the pushing and shoving in the box. Insigne waiting to send it in for Napoli. There's the whistle. Insigne goes short with it. Sloppy pass. Aubameyang starts the counterattack. Can he find Adama? He can. Adama running at 3 defenders. He finds Jordi Alba. Right boot. Jordi Alba buries it with his right foot. Let's go. 1-0 lightning fast counterattack. Aubameyang skips over the first challenge. Head up. Finds Adama. Adama says, what? You only brought 2 defenders to take the ball off me? Bro. Hulks out. Holds off both of them. Finds the streaking Jordi Alba, of all people, on the right-hand side. He says, who says I have no weak foot? Who said it? Let's go! Visca Barca! Mwah! Mwah! Let's go! Yes! What a finish by Jordi Alba. Yes. 8 minutes gone off the clock. 1-0. It's going to be all Barcelona football after this. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. What a start. The perfect start for Barcelona. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I've been saying it for like 3 years now that Barcelona need to have pace up top so that you can't have that constant high press. If you don't have pace up top, you don't have a threatening counterattack, and teams like Roma, like Liverpool, like PSG can press as high as they want and it with no regard for a counterattack. But we took care of that problem. Let's go. All right, let's give Jordi Alba his goal badge. Biggity boom, biggity bow. And let's give Adama the assist boot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Smart defense, possession. Ooh, dangerous cross. Just a little bit too much on it, though. Not a problem. Sails out for a Barcelona goal kick. Ooh. Kuda said Kyle Cash literally texted me, join the chat before the goal gets scored. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. Got to keep each other in check. You know what I mean? I love it. Let's go. Visca Barça. Again, a little shout out for anybody who's new here to the channel. Welcome to the Undefeated community. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join in on the chat with the Blaugrana from all over the world. Hanging out with the Stash Squad. I don't need to hear that, Jazz. You stupid. If you're gonna step out on me, I don't need you to tell me about it, bro. What mama don't know won't hurt her. You know what I mean? She's have some regard for my feelings. Why don't you? You're just gonna tell me that you're cheating on me like that right to my face. I don't want to hear about it, dude. My goodness. Prashant, yes, absolutely. Good reminder for everyone who's here. It really does help support the channel if you hit that like button. I know it's cliche to sit here and say subscribe and hit the bell and the likes and the blah blah blah, but all the YouTubers say it because it really does help. So if you are enjoying the content, whether you've been here from the beginning, been a long time member, or if you're just finding us now and you enjoy the live stream, give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to all the new members of the Stash Squad. Welcome to the Undefeated channel. We're going to be doing a live match review. I know it's early to talk about, but live match review. Hang on. Pedri running at the defenders. Pulls it back. Bit off a little bit more than he could chew there. Counterattack starts. Osimhen running at PK. Trying to cut the corner. PK does enough to hold him back. I'm so excited. I'm stuttering. Calm down, John. Calm down. Napoli still on the ball here. Barcelona get their defensive shape. Araujo. Okay. Good clearance. Asking for the offsides. Granted. Free kick for the Blaugrana. Anyway, I was saying something. And I don't remember what. Kudis, amen to you. And thank you for picking up on that Easter egg. The Roy Orbison tattoo. Absolutely. Oh, man. Who knows what Kudis is talking about there. Kyle Cash, you keep it family friendly. That is so hilarious. Kyle, I love you. Frankie de Jong, are you kidding me? Oh, Frankie de Jong. It does not get any prettier than that. Que golazo, Frankie de Jong. Ho, ho, ho! 35 yards out. Puts the kiss. Mwah, places the ball in the side netting. Oh! As Ray Hudson would say, he factors in the gravitational pull of the earth. The tides of the oceans. Oh! The perfect placement. Frankie de Jong. Gorgeous. Puts Barcelona up 2-0. Let's go, Visca Barça! Mwah, mwah, we're going to run away with this one. Let's go! Yes! Ah! Visca Barça! Xavi just goes... That was Xavi's reaction. Hey, De Jong scores one of the prettiest goals you're going to see this year, and Xavi's reaction. He's seen it all. You can't blame him. He's seen it all. 2-0 to the Blaugrana. 14 minutes gone off the clock. Yes, Visca Barca. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Scoreboard update coming. Let's go. All right. Top priority now. Clean sheet. It's got to be a clean sheet. Statement match for the Blaugrana. Big win away from home. Frankie de Jong says, what haters? What haters? I can't hear you. Frankie de Jong haters, where are you? I can't quite hear you. I've got all these beautiful goals going on around me. Too distracted by this beauty I'm seeing on the pitch. Can't hear these Frankie de Jong haters. Where are you? Let's go. Visca Barca. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, man. Okay, got to give Frankie his goal. Got to give... Who got the assist on that one? I actually don't know. Somebody let me know who got the assist. Was it Ferran? I know Ferran did a little back heel, but I think somebody else played it to Frankie before that. What a finish by Frankie de Jong. The fact that he even thought to make the attempt, let alone had the skill and the composure to finish it. Oh, Frankie de Jong, let's go. Let's go. Kyle Cash says Torres. That's good enough for me. That's who I thought got the last touch. We'll go ahead and give it to him. Oh, hang on. Barcelona on the... Nope, knocked out. Okay. Sometimes when I'm moving stuff around, I need one more monitor. One more monitor. So I think stacked right here, and I'll be good to go in terms of not having to move stuff around so much. Because there's just a couple situations where I have to lose part of the screen that I have the match on, and I'm always worried about missing some of the action. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, another shot just wide there from Serginho Dest. Dude, I know that some people didn't like it, all right? I got some slack for doing it, but if Serginho Dest scores a goal, I'm taking my shirt off. I don't care, all right? I'm sorry that you're boring. I like to live my life with passion, okay? So when something exciting happens, sometimes the shirt comes off. It happens. And I'll tell you what, if Serginho Dest scores a screamer like what we almost just saw, and by the way, Aubameyang almost just buried a little half volley there, shirt might come off, guys. All right, it happens. I live my life with passion, and I won't apologize for it. Anyway, Barcelona again with the high press. Jordi Alba doing enough to get a touch, maybe. No, not so much. Is that throw in for Barcelona? Well done, Jordi Alba, the crafty veteran. Love to see it. Excuse me, got some burps. Had some taco cups before coming on stream. I guess that was not the best pre-match meal. You know what I mean? Before I got to do some commentary. Maybe don't have taco cups. You know what I mean? Maybe don't do that, John. Kudus and Cash calling for the OnlyFans celebration. Here's what's coming up next, folks. I don't like to promise things because it always takes a little bit longer than what I expect. But eventually, what's coming up next is we're going to have lights. We're going to have queued up sounds. There's going to be particular songs. There's going to be particular chants. And we're going to have a lot of fun with celebrations. It's going to be a good time. I appreciate the support. Everyone, hashtag free the nip. You stupid giving me some love and support. I appreciate it. Paul asking for Rangers v Barca. That'd be a fun one. Araujo on the ball here. Barcelona just bossing this match. Whoop, curse of the commentator. Poor touch from Araujo, but Insigne sends it out. It's going to be a throw in for Barcelona, and Serginho Dest just threw it in. And if you guys were watching Wake Up in Barca, you know that when Barcelona has the opportunity to begin play with a throw-in from Serginho Dest, it leads to goals. 3 out of the 4 goals against Valencia started with a throw-in from the American Serginho Dest. Only the true fans know the magician of throw-ins, Serginho Dest. Oh, fans asking for a free kick. Nothing given. Barcelona maintain possession. Play continues. Alba turns. Ooh, finds a wall of blue defenders. Trapped quickly, but Frenkie de Jong gets in there to break up the counterattack immediately. The rule of thumb under Pep Guardiola was always 8 seconds. When you lose the ball, for 8 seconds, you go all out trying to win it back. And that's what we're starting to see now with Xavi ball. It requires a certain level of fitness, and it requires a high level of understanding in terms of what your responsibilities are relevant to where you are on the pitch. So it's not as easy as it seems. It's not just running as hard as you can for 8 seconds. It's tactically pressing and pushing yourself physically for 8 seconds. When you lose the ball, oh, no, Ter Stegen, no. Possible penalty shout. Osimhen wants it. Ter Stegen saying no. He's saying absolutely not. There's no call yet. It was right on the edge of the box. It is a free kick. If this goes to VAR, I'll be very curious to see if it's in the box or not. Let's see what happens here. Ball over the top. Araujo caught well out of position. An absolute dive. 100% dive from Osimhen. Here's the slow-mo. Oh, no, that's in the box. He catches him, and it's in the box. It's going to be a penalty for Napoli. I don't see how it's not. Dimitar, I forgot to put my whoop strap back on after jiu-jitsu, so I'm going to have to put it on at halftime. Yep. VAR says penalty. Okay, Ter Stegen with a chance to redeem himself because he did not need to come out and challenge in that way. That didn't need to happen. Penalty to Napoli. Come on, Ter Stegen. We can do this. We got this. That's come on, we got this. We got this. That's a long 12 yards away. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pressure here for Insigne. Let's cue up the stash. Big save coming for Ter Stegen. The German wall. Let's go. No pun intended. Come on, Insigne. Let's go. Stash is ready. Ter Stegen's ready. We're waiting on Insigne. Ter Stegen moving around. Insigne approaches. Bro, Ter Stegen doesn't even make a move for it. Rumpelstiltskin. Okay. It's against the run of play. Napoli seems pretty energized by that, but we're fine. We're fine. Xavi's reaction. We're good. We're all right. I feel the same way Xavi does. We'll be okay. Don't worry about it. 2-1. We're 22 minutes off the clock. We're bossing this match. Shake it off. We're okay. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Let me update the scoreboard here. Little bit nervous, but we'll be all right. It's going to be a good test for Barcelona. Good test for some of these youngsters. Ter Stegen going long ball over the top. Aubameyang pressing that back line. Koulibaly handles it well. They're trying to pass out of the back, having a hard time though. High press. Barcelona wins it back. Head up. Pedri looking for options. Cut it back. You got Adama. Takes the more conservative route. Drops it back to Araujo. Barcelona working the ball around. Adama now, right wing. Dest on the overlap. Chooses not to use him. Little shake and bake from Adama. Crossed in. Oh, handball. Handball. That's got to be a handball. How is that not a handball? VAR, let's get this involved here. That was a total handball. It went from knee to hand. Play continues. Referees got to just be waiting for VAR to interrupt. Dest. Oh, Dest shake and bake. Finds Adama. Back post. Aubameyang. Oh, just wide. Okay, multiple things going on. One, how is that not a handball? Then Serginho Dest with a little step over La Croqueta to get around his defender. Drops it to Adama. Cross into Aubameyang and almost goes in there. Oh, my goodness. So much excitement in this match and only 24 minutes gone off the clock. Aubameyang. Oh, wide again. Listen, so 2 missed opportunities from Aubameyang, 3 really, but all 3 have not been easy opportunities. These have been tough. That one, I would have liked him to get it on target. Got it caught underneath his feet a little bit, doing a Ferran Torres impression on that shot, going for the upper 90 and just wide. Whew. My goodness, this isn't over, folks. 3-2 on aggregate, 2-1 Barcelona. Oh, cramp in my thigh. What the hell? Fucking I just got a cramp in the back of my leg. Okay, halftime checklist. I got to drink water. I need to eat a banana, clearly. Oh my gosh, I need to get some electrolytes going. I can't be cramping up here during commentary. If I'm going to be ripping my shirt off and going nuts, I can't pull a hammy over it. My goodness. Okay, PK wins it back for Barcelona. Ter Stegen looks to reset. Risky pass to Jordi Alba. Works out. Good touch from Ferran. Turns inside, looking for options. Finds Pedri. Let's go. Back to Ferran. And now Frankie de Jong has an option for Adama. Oh, pass deflected. I don't know if he was going for Alba or Adama there. Both were open. Yikes, 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 yikes. A wild match, end to end right now. There are plenty more goals coming up here, folks. Water and a pickle. Yeah, that's a good shout. A good touch from Ferran. Shot deflected. Oh, man, I want Ferran to get that redemption goal. I really want it for him. That would have been nasty. Busquets slides in to win it. De Jong to Ferran. A clever little touch to bounce it over the defender. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Innovative play there. Alexandre Rolano, welcome to the community, my friend. Give yourself a shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. Again, welcome to all the new folks in the Stash Squad, the undefeated community. We got Culers from around the world hanging out, watching the Blaugrana here. Frankie de Jong on the corner. He's got Adama as an option short. Decides to send it in long. Aubameyang. Oh, wide again. Aubameyang, you're overthinking it, dude. You're overthinking it right now. That one you should have had. Aubameyang on the back post. It falls to him. You got to do better on that one, Alba. That one has to be in the back of the net. Come on. Turn things around. You're fine. You're fine, but turn things around. Let's go. Whoop. Busquets with a little slip there. Kind of faked himself out. No big deal. Recovers. Finds Ferran on the left-hand side. Drops it to Jordi. Ooh, Busquets picking up a head of steam. That doesn't happen very often. That'll be his one sprint for the match. Good touch. Ferran doesn't quite keep the run going, though, so loses possession. Barcelona, high press. Keep that up. Love to see it. Napoli have to play it back to their keeper. Koulibaly comes next to him to bail him out. Insigne coming all the way back to their own defensive box to get a touch on the ball. Osimhen gets a head on it, but heavy touch. Busquets wanted De Jong to continue his run there. Barcelona give up possession. Counterattack option. Jordi Alba breaks it up. Let's go. Oh, what a touch from Ferran Torres. Again, beats another defender. Take the shot, Ferran. Never mind. I'm just kidding. That was a horrible shot. Don't listen to me. That was a really bad shot, Ferran. Maybe pass it next time. Wow, though. The dribbling from Ferran. incredible. Absolutely incredible. Giving us a little taste of what's to come in the young Spaniard's future. Love to see it. Connor, I hear you on that one. I don't think Ter Stegen read that one well. I don't think he needed to come out, and certainly did not need to go sliding in like he did. Oh, Busquets gets a touch in. That should be a card, sir. Play continues. Advantage played for Barcelona, but that needs to come back. That should be a card. Busquets is still on the ground. A heavy challenge when Busquets went in to win it. We're going to have to kick that one out. Maybe take a free kick. No, Busquets is getting up. We need to maybe run that one back, take a look, because I think that should be a yellow card. Harsh challenge on El Capitan Busquets. Long ball headed down, but falls to the feet of Adama. Busquets seems to be fine. Plays it over to Ferran, who's feeling hot on the dribble, but let's maybe play it to someone else to finish. I don't quite know who. Right now we got Frankie de Jong and Jordi Alba finishing, but Alba and Ferran having a hard time. Nice little dip of the shoulder. Adama, well done. Clever back heel flick. Keeps it alive. Dest to Pedri. Ooh, bad touch there from Frankie de Jong, but still finds its destination. Jordi Alba. What an exciting match. Oh no, given away here. Counterattack possibilities. Busquets chasing back. Dest chasing back. Let's go. Good defense there from Dest. Piqué ushers the ball out, but well done, Serginho Dest covering that counterattack. I like our chances with Serginho Dest marking Insigne. I think it completely negates any pace that the crafty Italian may have left in those veteran wheels of his, and I think Serginho Dest doing what he needs to do. In fact, gets a little high five there from Insigne for his defensive efforts. Well done. Let's go. Let's go. Serginho Dest. You can't count him out, folks. You can't count out the American. Fighting for it. Love it. Oh, another hard foul there. Frankie de Jong. Can we please get a yellow card out here to calm some of these guys down? You can't just keep letting them come in and hack our players down like this. What are we doing? Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. Love to see it. Good touch there. Jordi Alba wins it. Pedri on the ball. What a pass from Pedri. Splits two lines to find Ferran. Maybe taken down. Nah, not asking for the foul there. Looked like a clean challenge in the end. What a pass from Pedri. My goodness. Immediate counterattack. Insigne never concerned anybody. A wild shot. Maybe an intended cross. Osimhen is not happy about Insigne's effort there. Yeah, replay shows a good challenge on Ferran to break it up. What a pass, though, from Pedri. More of that, please. Salvatore, hello. Welcome. Amari, hello, hello. Everybody else, welcome. Sonic, how we doing? Nice touch from Alba. Finds Ferran. De Jong keeps it alive. Yes, swinging around to the young American. Let's go. Serginho Dest. Space to push forward. He does. Looking head up for a cross, maybe. He's got that Dani Alves mentality. You're seeing that influence starting to come in to fruition for Serginho Dest there. That was the whole purpose of bringing in Dani Alves. It wasn't to take Serginho Dest's spot. It was to kind of give him that guidance, be a role model, so that he can rub off in a positive way. LPN, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. Jordi Alba left-hand side. Can he keep it in play? Defender comes over. Well done. Takes it out. It's going to be a Barcelona throw-in, though. Barcelona throw. Let's keep things going. Finds Frankie de Jong. We got just over 10 minutes left in this half. 34th minute. Barcelona bossing this match. Before we get to halftime, I want to see everybody drop a like on this live stream. Like I said, I know it's cliche. I know you hear every YouTuber asking for it, but it's because it really does make a difference. So please show your support. Ooh, shot there from Ferran. Hey, got it on target. Let's go. Ferran Torres got it on target, folks. It was dead center at the keeper, but I'll take that over putting it well wide, trying to hit it in the upper 90. We'll take that. Anyway, I digress. Hit that like button. It's the easiest way to show your support for the channel, and it really does help out in terms of getting some eyes on the channel. We are still continuing to grow here. We are in our 3rd year covering Barcelona. First 2 years, we're really just kind of figuring stuff out. This 3rd year is where we've hit our stride, and we're really starting to see this community grow. We've got a lot of cool folks here on the Undefeated channel, the Stash Squad, as they say. We're worldwide here, collection of Culers supporting the Blaugrana. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join in on the chat. Participate. It's a fun time. Oh, a couple deflection there. Might fall to Ferran. No. Napoli come away with it. Too much pressure again. Jordi Alba won't let him out. Napoli, I struggle to think of more than 2 or 3 times that they've had the ball in the attacking half. Again, curse to the commentator as a counterattack begins. No, get up, Osimhen. Yes, there we go. Referee says up, up, up. You're going to have to do more than take dives. PK comes up to me. He goes, that's twice now. He said, that's twice that you've done that. And it seemed like Osimhen kind of acknowledged it there for a second. Ter Stegen resets. Ball in hand. Not in any kind of rush here. Puts a big boot behind it. Looking for Ferran, left-hand side. Well done. Wins the header. Ah, Aubameyang, come on. Trying to do too much with it before he settled the ball. Bad first touch, loses possession. Counterattack. Koulibaly pushing upfield. This could be an opportunity for Barcelona if we can win it back. Nicely done. Araujo wins it back for Barcelona. Don't wait. Let's go. We got their best defender caught upfield. Let's get him on that counterattack. Yes. Adama has Ferran. Yes. Back post is open. Come on. Adama taking it. One more touch. No. Come on. He had Ferran on the back post. Ferran needed to give a little bit more effort on that sprint. But Barcelona missing out on a clutch opportunity with Koulibaly caught up the pitch. Barcelona counterattack. Adama had Aubameyang and Ferran in there, but couldn't get the cross off. Cut it back, but his touch let him down. Let's go. We're still going. Barcelona win it back again. So much pressure from Barcelona. Busquets, good turn. Finds Pedri. Oh, tries to get it through to Aubameyang. But the defender gets just a little touch on it to break up the pass. All right, let's stop this counterattack. Good composure there. Nicely done. Adama wins it back. The team defense, the collective effort from Barcelona tonight is something to be applauded. You have to recognize it. Absolutely incredible. Dest triple teamed in the corner, loses the ball. He needed some support on that one. May have dribbled himself in danger, but I think he could have used a little bit of help. Oh, free kick as Araujo goes over to Osimhen. Come on now. Let's keep those likes going. The Stash Squad commander keeping charge of the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, too many touches. I agree with that. We can take a look at stats before we get to halftime here. We'll go ahead and take a look. Let me refresh this page so we can see it. Stats. I appreciate the ask, by the way. Oh, hang on. Let me wait for a break and play here. Barcelona. Okay. Anyway, sorry. 59% possession for Barcelona. 9 shots, 3 on target. We're creeping in the wrong direction there. We want to get that a little bit more accurate. Speaking of accuracy, 89% passing accuracy. Love to see it. 236 passes. Don't mind that whatsoever. Well on our way to the 600 that I predicted. I think I said like 70% possession. I think that'll start to increase in the second half. But right now, we're doing great, folks. We're doing everything that's that we need to do to come away with the win. And again, I did not think I was going to be this excited for Europa League, but turns out I forgot that I just love watching Barcelona. That the Blaugrana way of football and the way that it's expressed in front of me here puts a smile on my face. It gives me goosebumps. It makes me giddy. That's why I love Barcelona. When people are like, how can an American love Barcelona so much? Well, because I appreciate beautiful football. How can you not? Thierry Henry said it best. If you love football, but you say you don't love Barcelona, you have a problem. Could not agree more. I love this club for the moments that they create on the pitch and the way that it makes me feel. It's absolutely amazing, and we're getting a prime example of what that is here tonight. Xavi football in full effect. Visca Barça. Let's go. Love it, love it, love it. 5 minutes left in this half, folks. Barcelona dominating. Little slip up from Ter Stegen. Bit of a dive from Osimhen. Can't blame him too much. But Barcelona dominating this match. Pedri, who's been kind of quiet. I may have mentioned that already, but he's been a little bit quiet in this match. Frankie de Jong has not been quiet. Frankie de Jong is involved in everything right now. Pedri not happy with the referee not giving him a call for the foul there. Napoli looking to get a little bit of possession, just trying to breathe. They have been under extreme pressure this entire half. Oh, Osimhen receives the cross, but a poor touch and good defending from Araujo ushers it out. Should be a goal kick for Barcelona here. Ter Stegen looks to reset. Kudus loves the Terry Funk impersonation. Unintentional, but noted. That's awesome. Terry Funk is a legend, dude. The legend. Oh, my goodness. Jamel, we'll get into that another time. I want to wrap up this half, but just a brief story. Started with Ronaldinho. Seeing highlights of Ronaldinho. Then I started watching Barcelona, Carles Puyol, Iniesta, Xavi, Samuel Eto'o. I couldn't get away after that. I was hooked. I knew I was a Culers once I saw that first match. It was Chelsea versus excuse me, I digress. Didic, welcome to the community, my friend. Go ahead and give yourself a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat. But yeah, the exact match was Chelsea versus Barcelona, where Ronaldinho had the ball at the top of the box, put his foot on it, did a little dip, little shake of the hip, and then toe poked it into the side netting. I was watching that match, and the way that everything unfolded, I was just like, oh, this is what I want. This is what I love and appreciate. I want more of this. And it turns out not a lot of clubs offer you that. You'll see little eras of clubs, right? You'll see a club for 2 or 3 years offer you that primo football that just gives you those feels. But in terms of who gives that to me consistently year after year, that's the Blaugrana. I appreciate good football. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of Premier League. Not as much Italian football, but I'll dabble here and there. Now that we're getting more Americans playing in top European teams, I'm starting to watch more leagues. But, you know, I came into this looking for beautiful football, and I found it in Barcelona. That's why I'm here. That's why it gets me so excited when like I said, when I see that full expression of Barcelona football. It's absolutely amazing. You tell me something that makes you feel anything close to what you feel in moments like the miracle at Stamford Bridge, La Remontada, Messi's winner against Madrid holding up the jersey, PK. You know what I mean? I got chills, folks. I got chills just talking about it, all right? That's why I love this club. I can't not love this club. It's impossible. Anyway, folks, we got a few minutes left in this match. 1 minute and a little bit of change. 3 goals, so I would assume there's going to be some stoppage time. Probably 3 minutes, I would guess. Right? Frankie de Jong sends in the corner. Let's get it out, Araujo. Koulibaly sends it out, but only as far as Pedri. Swings it back to Ferran. Opportunity to overlap for Jordi Alba. Crossed in, deflected. Piqué. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gerard Piqué with the cheeky little flick over the defender and then a half volley into the side netting with the change-up pace, the soft little touch, the slow roller to make it 3-1 for Barcelona. Are you kidding me? Gerard Piqué! Mwah! Mwah! Let's go! Yes! Unbelievable! Ferran Torres to Jordi, takes a deflection to Piqué, and Piqué, oh my God, I cannot. Yes! Gerard Piqué, the crafty veteran, with a cool, composed move to open the space to find the little bit of space he needed to finish. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Barcelona are running away with this one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Eric, welcome to the community, my friend. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Visca Barca. Woo! Yes. Yes. Let's go. Needed this, my friends. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let me update the scoreboard. Wow. 3-1 Barcelona. Let's give Piqué his goal. Let's give Jordi Alba, I think, still gets the assist, even though it was deflected on the way there. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not fully up to date on the rules. But Piqué gets the goal, and there's halftime, folks. There's the halftime whistle. Let me pause that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give Jordi Alba the assist, even if it's not official. I don't care. I'm giving it to him because that is beautiful football, my friends. That is the Blaugrana way of doing things. Let's go. Visca Barca. I love it. Let's let the stats do some of the talking. Let me refresh over there. Jump over here. Aggregate 4-2. It doesn't matter. The results of this match are what really matter. It's 3-1 to Barcelona. Jordi Alba getting a right-footed goal in the first half. Are you kidding me right now? A right-footed goal. Frankie de Jong getting a golazo, angel hair curler, looping over the keeper from, 25 yards out? Amazing. And then Gerard Piqué says, oh, you think that's cute, Frankie? Hold my beer. Gerard Piqué says, hold my beer, Frankie. My goodness. The halftime stats, 59% possession for the Blaugrana, 275 passes, 89% accuracy, 2 corners, 11 shots, 4 on target. We're doing it, folks. Again, I didn't think I was going to be this excited about Europa League, but here I am. It's happening, all right? I'm going to take a short halftime break. When I come back, there will be another half of live action, Napoli hosting Barcelona. Plenty more to stick around for, folks. This one is not over. There are going to be goals happening for sure. So while I'm gone, go ahead and drop a like. Again, the easiest way to support the channel and the best way to show your love and support for me and this community is to give the stream a like. It helps with the algorithm. If this is your first time finding us, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with Culers from around the world as we support the Blaugrana. We're also here for live Barcelona news 3 days a week. We have a show called Wake Up and Barca. We have a little bit of caffeine. We get the conversation going. We go over all the news coming out of the Camp Nou. And we start our day in a nice positive way with the Culers from around the world. So like I said, folks, I'm going to take a short little break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. All right. I'm going to get some caffeine. I'm going to refresh on my water. I'm going to eat a banana because I was cramped up there celebrating one of the goals. Anyway, while I'm gone, everyone, I would love to see where you're watching from. So in the chat, give me a Visca Barca and let me know where you're watching from, because I love to come back and see how global this community is. So I love you all very much. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just about 10 minutes. I'll turn on some music for you all, some nice, easy, lo-fi, chill tunes so we can kind of power down for a few minutes. Because like I said, lots of action coming up in the second half. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. All right, we are back, my friends, live once again, second half action. Welcome back, Napoli, hosting Barcelona. Napoli won, Barcelona 3, and 3 gorgeous goals. A right-footed shot from Jordi Alba on the break, a gorgeous long-distance curler looping over the keeper from Frankie de Jong, and then put a bow on the first half. Gerard Piqué with a cheeky little chip to get around the defender, and then a nice half volley to slow roll it into the side netting. Barcelona 3-1. Welcome back, my friends. Good to see you. Glad to see some new folks in the chat. Like I said, we are worldwide here on the Undefeated community, and I appreciate everyone spending some time with us. I do want to give a special shout out before the second half begins to our top chatters. Prashant coming in, reclaiming the number 1 spot. Ayush, the stash mod, coming in at number 2. We've got Kudis, the stash commander, coming in at number 3. Heine, number 4. Harry rounding out the top 5. And then we've got Rishi, new to the community, but coming in strong with the conversation. Love to have you in here, Rishi. Dimitar 7, Coffee at Dawn 8, Matinho number 9, and Brown's Gratification staying in that top 10. Folks, again, I appreciate everyone here on the Undefeated channel. That is the top 10 chatters. If you want to make the top 10, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, show up to the live streams, participate in the conversation with Culers from around the world as we cheer on the Blaugrana. Speaking of, we've got second half action, folks. Kickoff has begun. Napoli versus Barcelona. A little hand to the face there from Osimhen. It's going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Araujo taking the worst end of that one. Got a nice little cortado to warm things up. Forgot to refresh my water. Hopefully that won't come into play later on. But for the time being, we're going to go ahead and kick on Heartbeat. There we go. Because we got the Whoop strap back on. Not a sponsor, but hey, if you'd like to be Whoop, all you got to do is reach out. Reach out, Whoop. Make y'all some money. Anyway. Goodness, that's the Holy Stash Trinity. I love you. I love it. Yes, appreciate everybody in the Stash Squad showing up for the live matches, showing up for our live morning news show, Wake Up in Barca. All good things. All good things. Wit2121 GG, welcome to the community, my friend. Glad to have you. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Why don't you give yourself a shout out? Let us know where you are watching from. You stupid. Eto is my favorite number 9 of all time. Just in terms of a pure striker, Eto is my favorite. I know I'm limited to like the era that I've watched, but Eto is my number 1 for me. My number 1, number 9, if that's not confusing enough. Let's go. Barcelona on the ball here. Could be a long second half for Napoli. We could also see a little bit of what we saw against Valencia, which was Barcelona taking their foot off the gas in that second half, and we actually struggled to keep momentum going. So hopefully none of that. Hopefully Xavi gave them a good talking to, because, listen, knock on wood, curse of the commentator, 1 goal from Napoli, and they're right back in this. But 1 goal from Barcelona, and it's done. It's over. Shh. I didn't say it. Didn't say it. Frankie de Jong here on the ball. Crosses it over the midfield line. Finds Alba. Not a lot of pressure. Drops it back to Frankie. Good touch from Alba. Finds Busquets in the center circle. Clever play there. Little deception to open up space for Pedri, but then Adama. What are you thinking there? Got a little too excited. Engine roaring before he was ready. Touches it out of play. It's going to be a Napoli throw-in. Koulibaly looking to get out of pressure. Des, good defense. Let's help him out here. Eee. Barcelona looking like they're not quite up at the same pace that they were roaring in that first half in terms of defensive high press. Pro George, we'll talk about favorite players and whatnot another time. If you do the command for it, if you do exclamation point favorite players, it'll show you my top 5, I believe. But that's more of wake up and Barca conversation. We've got too much action going on right now. We'll talk about it a different time. Dimitar, spell favorite the American way, my friend. Culers doing some heavy recruiting there on Pro Shots. I love it. Prashant has returned. Prashant, you missed your shout out in the top 10, my dude. You got number 1 again. Congratulations. Prashant, Ayush, and Culers rounding out the top 3, the Holy Trinity, as Culers has dubbed it. Kenny, how we doing, sir? Good evening to you. Barcelona looking to reset from the back here. Another free kick. Napoli are not going to just take this rolling over or lying down. They're at home. They got their crowd whistling the performance right now as Barcelona maintain possession. So they're not just going to let this one go lightly. They're going to keep their fighting spirit alive. Frankie de Jong pushing forward. Probably draws a foul. No? Excuse me. Pro Shorts, you're good, my man. No harm, no foul, as they say. Oh, Araujo, lunging tackle, doesn't make a connection. Play continues. Zielinski there with an opportunity. Shot deflected by Pedri. Goes out for a Napoli goal kick. I hear you, Prashant. I get those 2 a.m. cravings myself. And Pro Shorts, again, I don't mind the question whatsoever. I just wanted to respond to it, but let you know it's not something that I'm going to be able to really dive into and focus on right now. But I do appreciate the conversation and the questions that you're bringing. Corner to Napoli, headed out by Aubameyang. Well done. Yeah, I'm going to say Barcelona at the hour mark should definitely look to freshen up, particularly in the attack. We've had the ball in the attacking third for most of the match, and they've had to put in a tremendous amount of effort in that high press when we lose the ball. So all credit to the attacking 3, but we might want to get some fresh legs out there. Hate to say it, but Dembele would probably be good to bring on. Maybe even Luke de Jong, so Dembele has a target man to cross to. But I digress. Adama, right-hand side. Little tricks and flicks to get to the touchline. Crossed in, well defended, but Pedri rips one. Oh, trying to recreate that moment against Valencia. Got all of that one, but couldn't keep it on frame. Barcelona still riding that 4-2 aggregate, 3-1 on the night. Man, I think Adama was looking for fair on there. Frankie de Jong was also streaking in back post. Barcelona win it back before the replay is even done. Immediately back on the attack. Of course I remember Heinrich Larsson. Are you kidding me? Do you remember Eider Gudjonsson? Do you remember Marcus van Bommel? Do you remember Ed Milson? Do you remember Ole Gehr? Right? You want to play the name game, bro? I got you covered. Good name drop, Eric Chu. I appreciate it. That was a good era. That 2000, like 2005, 2006, 2007 era of Barcelona before Pep Guardiola came along. It was a much different club before Pep Guardiola came along. Good ball from Frankie. Finds Adama right-hand side with some space. Little step over, gets to the end line again. Looping cross. Keeper gets a touch on it, but Frankie's there. Oh, shot gets deflected. That's going to go out for a Barcelona corner. Frankie looking to get the double. Oh, a brace for Frankie tonight would be incredible. Wow. Bayeti, absolutely. Eric, I love it, buddy. Absolutely. Yeah, dude. That's why I got Puyol on the in the back there. Puyol, Ronaldinho holding things down. Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of that blue screen, and those kits will be on the wall. We're gonna get some lights going. Next time I get a little break from my regular routine, we'll do some more upgrades here. Do I know the secretary names of 1916? I love you, Kudus. I mean, Marquez, Saviola, and Quaresma are not all in the same class. I would say Marquez is very separate from Saviola and Quaresma. Both of them, a lot of potential that didn't quite come into fruition. A lot of people don't know that the phenomenon, the original Ronaldo, played for Barcelona for 1 year before he was like, I don't like what's going on at this club. Let's get out of here. I'm going to go to Inter. A lot of people didn't know that. And then he ended up going to Real Madrid. Anyway, Napoli on the corner, well defended. Jordi Alba tries to usher it out, doesn't quite reach the touchline. Napoli continue, crossed in. PK's right where he needs to be to defend it. Oh, that's a slide tackle to break up the counterattack. That's got to be a yellow. Finally, we saw Barcelona get their first goal in a very similar setup to what we were seeing there. Aubameyang was able to skip over the challenge earlier to create the counterattack. This time, can't get around it. Foul called, yellow card to Zielinski, the goal scorer from the first match. That was honestly, that's as of a professional foul as you're going to see. My goodness. Kudus, get out of here with your nonsense. Listen, with all due respect to Marquez, Marquez was one of the dirtiest players to ever step on the pitch. People want to talk about Diego Costa, or people want to talk about, I don't know, who's a dirty player today. Diego Costa is the one that comes to mind to me still, but he's kind of gone off into the wind. Who's the dirtiest player in football now today? Who do we think? Ramos. Ramos is a good shout. But again, he's also, you know, he's out at PSG in the retirement home. Uh-oh, look out. Napoli on the break. Crossed in. Chance here. Goes behind Osimhen. Dest, you got to clear that out. It was offsides anyway. All right, well done. Barcelona get the reset. Pepe, sure, but again, you guys are all naming players that are really from like the last generation. Otamendi too. Give me someone under 30 who's the dirtiest player right now. How about that? Dirtiest player under 30. Let me know who it is. And again, none of these players compare to Rafa Marquez. Oh my goodness. Maguire, nah. Rudiger, no. Gavi's not dirty, but Gavi is not afraid of a challenge. That's for sure. Barcelona on the ball here. Pulisic, get out of here, Mini Death. You're doing that just to troll me. Get out of here. People saying Andy Robertson. Okay, I could see that. I've seen the YouTube videos. I've seen the little clips of stuff that he does that the camera doesn't quite catch on the broadcast. Dude, I'm saying that as a Barcelona fan. I know that there's the potential bias because he's a Mexican national team player and I'm for the U.S., but I'm not even factoring that in. I'm talking about while wearing the Blaugrana kit, Marquez is still one of the dirtiest players out there. Adama, right-hand side, plays it in. Frankie, step over. Abba! The beautiful goals continue. The front flip celebration. Let's go. Aubameyang missed a few clear opportunities in the first half. He says, Shake it off. No problem. I'm a professional. Short memory. Clutch. Aubameyang getting the 4th for the Blaugrana. And what? Oh! So Adama, right-hand side, little shake and bake, cuts it in, square ball. Frankie de Jong with the cheeky little step over. And Adama, one touch, set it and forget it. Barcelona 4-1. Let's go. Wrap it up. Put a bow on it. This one's over. Visca Barça. Mwah. Mwah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Well done. Good setup from Adama. Quick warning, folks. Spoilers in the chat. All right? If you guys are ahead of me, which may be the case, be careful. All right? If I see something in the chat, it can spoil a reaction. So please, no spoilers in the chat. All right? That's the fastest way to get a timeout is to spoil the match for everybody. So no spoilers. All right? That's like the one of maybe 3 rules we have in this community. No spoilers. So I love you all very much, and I appreciate your cooperation with me. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. 4-1 Blaugrana. Let's go. Kudus, I don't know the context because I wasn't keeping up with it, but Sam Cassell, love it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. Oh, Adama has no final ball, blah, 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 blah. He was playing for Wolves. For Wolves. Nobody has a final ball when you're playing for a club at that level. Are you kidding me? Anyway. Oh, Insigne trying to get him behind. Ter Stegen reads it well. Let's get Alba his goal here. And let's get Adama with his 2nd assist. Let's go. Stacking up those assists. First one to get 2 assists on the night since we have been marking with the boot there. Excuse me. Folks, good times up ahead for Barca fans. And here's the thing. There are folks that jumped ship. When Messi left, they left. When we were hitting rough patches with Ronald Koeman, they left. When Xavi came in and it wasn't immediate turnaround, they left. When we got knocked out of Champions League, they left. But we're still here. We have gotten through the dark days. The worst moments are behind us. We are climbing our way out of the financial crisis. We shouldn't have any trouble registering players this summer. We've got a tremendous core squad of young players coming up that are all under 22, 23 years old for us to build off of. And we're looking for a puzzle piece or 2 to bring in to make us that Champions League contender again. Speaking of youngsters, Gavi coming in for El Capitan Busquets. And you got to think it's going to be Frankie de Jong dropping more defensively into that pivot role. Excellent opportunity for Frankie de Jong to continue to silence the haters and hold down that pivot role solo now, folks, because honestly, this midfield is the future of Barcelona. All due respect to Nico, he will have absolutely a role to play for the Blaugrana. All due respect to Ricky Puig. Maybe he goes out on loan and comes back, yada, yada, yada. And everybody else involved in the midfield, with all due respect. This is our future. Frankie, Gavi, Pedri. I love to see it. Very excited for this last 28 minutes or so. Let's see what they can do. I'm pumped for this one. Absolutely, Kudus. Slow climb to dominance. To dominance is how you say that word. Let's go. PK pushing forward, finding Fair on left-hand side. Jordi Alba, PK. This is going to be all Barcelona football here. Tiki-taka, possession, just putting the stranglehold on Napoli. Shout out Ted Nugent. Oh my gosh, I'm hilarious. Oh my goodness. Anthony, I'm with you on that one, man. I didn't think I would be excited for Europa League, but again, turns out I just love watching Barcelona, and if there's a trophy to play for, even better. If there's something on the line, I love it. Can't complain about anything that's going on in this match here today. Barcelona dominating front to back. Tremendous performance. Again, folks, if you are just finding us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join in on the fun. We are here for all the Barcelona matches. We're here 3 days a week doing live news on Wake Up in Barca. Live Barcelona news, having good conversation. What a ball from Pedri to find Aubameyang in behind. Heavy touch. No. Oh. That's what happens when you don't play football for 6 months. Heavy touch from Aubameyang. Man, it's going to come together, though. What a pass from Pedri. Could have been 5 there for the Blaugrana. M95, no worries. Have a good night's sleep. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. In Xavi we trust indeed, Mika. Read my mind. Let's go. Got about 25 minutes to go here. Let's jump over, take a look at the stats. Barcelona again dominating. Jordi, Frankie, Gerard Piqué, Aubameyang, all getting goals. 15 shots, 6 on target. Much better. Much better than the 21 and 5 we saw in the first leg. 59% possession, 90% accuracy, 398 passing. Love to see everything that we're seeing from the Blaugrana tonight. Wearing that La Serena kit. Beautiful. And again, we got the future of Barcelona in the midfield right now. De Jong, Gavi, Pedri. Like I said, Nico is absolutely going to have a role. You need more than 3 midfielders, right? That's what everybody forgets. It's so hilarious how Culers just turn on each other trying to defend their favorite midfielder. I'm guilty of it too. But we forget that throughout the course of a season, between domestic ties, domestic cups, European competitions, international breaks, injuries, you need to have more than 3 midfielders. So the fact that we have Frankie, Pedri, Gavi, and Nico as our core 4 to move forward with, we're going to need all of them. Anybody thinking Frankie's going somewhere in the summer, you're nuts. Gavi and Ferran, left-hand side, looking to play together. They need a third. Let's complete this triangle. There we go. Jordi Alba finds it. Ferran, Gavi, Jordi, Ferran pushing forward. Yes, more of that, please. Frankie, step up. Let's complete the triangle. Oh, okay. A little kick out there. It's going to be a foul on Napoli. Ferran not happy about it. Little pushing and shoving. Referee over quickly to cool things down, but it's going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Yeah, Ferran not happy about it. Giving him a little bit of attitude there. I love to see it. Let's go. Dirtiest player of all time, Vinny Jones. You're hilarious. Memphis is currently injured, but he's going to come back. And I'll tell you what, Memphis is going to have something to say in this starting 11. It's not going to be all Ferran, Aubameyang sharing that number 9 and left wing position. Memphis is going to have something to say about that, I promise. Pedri finds Adama right-hand side. You better get a second defender on him. Otherwise, he's going to do a little shake and bake. There you go. Second defender comes over. Third defender comes over. Adama doesn't care. Just drops it back to Dest. Well done. To Gavi. Back to Pedri, right-hand side. Options if he wants to do a big switch. Nice. Cuts in, dribbling. PK's there as a nice little wall pass. So's Araujo. Nice possession here from Barcelona. Tiki-taka is in full effect, my friends. Let's go. Good is just making up facts. You're hilarious. I'll tell you what, though. This community is very knowledgeable. I love the fact that, like, I don't have to come in with all the stats. We've got a lot of people who are very knowledgeable here. And I get stuff wrong. It's not atypical for me to miss a stat or have some sort of misconception or remember something wrong. So the fact that I got a whole community of folks here who also know what they're talking about. Is that offsides? Okay, that was offsides. No need to get excited. A good goal there from Insigne, but well offsides. Like I didn't react because I was like, surely that's offside. They of course let him play and continue on, but we're good. We're good. Offsides, no problem. Here's the thing. Back to Memphis. Folks saying he needs to prove himself. Memphis was carrying this team during the darkest of days. The darkest of days. Injury, illness, Ronald Koeman. Don't get on the back of Memphis. All right, we got to support him. I think he's going to do wonders for this club now that we have the support that we can lay around him. I think Memphis is going to be great. Adama tearing up this right-hand side. Horrible cross. Absolutely horrible cross. But loving what I'm seeing from Adama. Excellent effort there to get to the end line. We're going to need some kind of fresh legs in the front three here soon. Thank you, you stupid. I love y'all. Oh, Osimhen trying to beat PK. Gets around him. Ter Stegen, I think, got a touch on it. Covered the angle well. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we're okay. No touch. Should be a goal kick here for Barcelona. I'll tell you what, Prashant, it has been a long, what's it been, 4 months? I think it's only been like 4 months since Xavi took over, right? It's back like in August or September, something like that. It has not been a long time. Not long at all. Ah, Ludovic Jouli. Love the name drop, Flash. Love it. Yeah, I think for the remainder of this year, you're going to see Memphis rotate with Torres on the left. You're going to see Adama rotate with Dembele on the right. You're going to see Alba be the primary starter at number 9, but you'll see plenty of time for Luke de Jong. You'll get a little bit of time for Goatwait. When Ansu Fati comes back, he might be back for a match or 2. So I don't want to even talk about relying on him yet. That's a conversation for next year, unfortunately. He's going to end up missing almost 2 full seasons by the time it's all said and done, which is just sad, to be honest. But I digress. Memphis is going to play a role for this team. Absolutely. Once he's fit and healthy. Love to see the conversation going on in the chat, too. I love to see folks coming together. When you join this community, you have an opportunity to connect with Culers from around the world. You get to meet people that you would never have the opportunity to chat with. I've had that. I've been very fortunate to make some friends here that, like I said, are living in countries that I never would have been able to meet. And it's a very cool thing. So again, welcome to all the newcomers. Glad that you're here. Glad that you found us. And if you're new, welcome to the community. We got just about 17 minutes and a little bit of change left on the clock. Plenty of action left as we got Nico and Luke de Jong getting ready to come on. First, there's going to be a change for Napoli. Fabian coming off. Dries Mertens coming on. He's going to bring a little bit of firepower for Napoli, but I think we'll be able to shut him down with no problem. We'll see who Barcelona is making the changes for. I assume it's going to be, I would think maybe Frankie, and then we see Nico, Pedri, Gavi in the midfield, and then Aubameyang comes off for Luke. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen But it also could be Ferran coming off and Gavi goes to that left wing. That's a possibility. We'll see what changes Xavi actually makes here. Still waiting. Napoli just making all kinds of changes. Osimhen also coming off. It's going to be... Oh, Dembele's coming on too. Okay. Making all the changes. How about you show me the number on the broadcast so I can see? Thank you. Adama coming off for Dembele. Adama, well done, sir. 2 assists tonight. Loving it. Loving what I'm seeing on that right wing. Dembele comes in. Dembele. We'll see what he does. Aubameyang. Again, Aubameyang with the goal. Beautifully done. And it is one of our GOATs, Luke the GOAT, coming in to replace him. And then it is going to be Pedri coming off. That's a little bit of a surprise, but you know what? I think credit to Xavi for recognizing that Frankie de Jong is putting in an excellent performance, and he deserves that 90 minutes. Typically, when there's a substitution to be made in the midfield, it is Frankie de Jong. So happy to see Frankie's going to get that 90 minutes. We'll see who actually ends up dropping deep, if it's going to be Nico or de Jong, or if they end up doing a double pivot. Right now, I'm seeing Nico drop a little bit more. I'll wait just a second, see if that holds up. But we still got Ferran on the pitch. He's now joined by Luke and Dembele. Des being asked to defend, forces Insigne inside. Touch on there. Des back in, gets a touch on it. Well done, Serginho. Oh, can you find it? Yeah, Serginho digs it out. Little step over, gets around him, draws the foul. Well done, Serginho. Ooh, went down heavy there. I'm not sure what happened. Hang on, let's see a replay. Oh, took a little elbow to the chest. Mario Rui. That was pretty dirty, my friend. Elbow right to the rib cage of Serginho Dest. Referee, maybe take a look at that. I think you need to pull that card out of your pocket there. Yes, Eric is correct. It comes from the tradition of Barcelona supporters watching, I guess what would be like illegally from stands or from seats that are not in the stadium, and their butts would hang off the edge. So people would call them culés. So it's a little bit of a funny nickname for fans and supporters of the Blaugrana, but I am proudly calling myself a culés. Heavy touch there from Gavi. Not the best pass from Frankie there. And it does look like Frankie and Nico have swapped there. And Frankie's going to be playing more on the right-hand side with Nico dropping into the middle. So let's go ahead and move him over there. We'll drop Nico in centrally. And I'm sure as play goes on, they're going to rotate as needed. We got about 13 minutes left in this match. Got about 13 minutes left in this match. Barcelona 4-1 over Napoli. 5-2 on aggregate. And I think we still got more goals left in this one. Outlet pass to De Jong. Headed out to Ferran. And my goodness, Xavi forcing me to make even more changes. Ferran and Dembele have switched sides. So now Dembele is going to go over to the left. We'll see what he can do over there. Let's move Ferran in a little bit. There we go. All right. Ball goes back to Napoli's keeper, looking to reset. LPN shouting for a Gavi goal. We'll see. I'd love to see it. Winston, welcome, sir. How we doing? Glad to see you in the chat. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Hang on. Let me update Nico's number real quick. I had it... Oh, no. He is 28. He is 28 for this one. That's right. Got my brain all miscombobulated. He's 14 for La Liga, but that was a change when he was promoted officially up from Barcelona B. So now he is Number 28. Culers, what are you talking about? A bicycle? Oh, bicycle from Luke de Jong. Let's get it. Absolutely. Tell you what, if Luke de Jong scores a bicycle kick, shirt's coming off. It's happening. Crossed in. Ter Stegen gets a punch on it. Not cleared far enough. Napoli still an opportunity. Jordy, stay on your feet. Nico comes out to help defend. Well done. Takes a deflection. It's going to be another corner for Napoli here. I would love to get that 5th goal. We got about 11 minutes left in this match. Barcelona smooth sailing. But let's wrap this up the right way. Let's put a professional performance in here. Close things down. We got about, like I said, 11 minutes left. Ooh, dangerous ball. Nico back heel flick to clear it out. Napoli maintain possession. We do lose out on some of that high press with Luke de Jong being up top. He just doesn't have the pace that Aubameyang has. So he can do what he can there. Good pressure from him in this case, but he doesn't have the pace, like I said, that Aubameyang has. So the pressure is not going to quite be the same. Napoli here on the ball. Well defended by Jordi Alba. Taken down. That's going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Mertens quite frustrated. Kicks it away. That's just going to waste more time as Barcelona look to reset in their own box here. All right, 10 minutes left, folks. 10 minutes left in this second leg tie. Napoli 1, Barcelona 4. Big things happening for the Blaugrana. Barcelona just very patient, maintaining possession in the back. Oh, Gavi not able to reach Frankie. It's a bad giveaway. Can Barcelona win it back? Jordi trying his best there. Gavi and Nico come over to help defend. Napoli maintain possession, though. Good passing out to the wing. That's offsides, absolutely. Mertens is pissed. You got to get back. You're staring right down the line. Yep, just wasn't hustling. Insignia coming out. Another sub. What is it? Petagna? Never heard of this character. I don't watch a lot of Italian league, so I'm not super familiar with Napoli's squad. Another substitution for Barcelona. It's Ferran coming off. Who's this guy? Who's this young number 6? I'm not familiar with this gentleman coming on. It's Ricky Puig, of all people. Did not see this one coming. I'm guessing. We'll wait and see what happens here. I'm guessing Dembele is going to go right. Gavi's going to go left. And Ricky Puig will come into the midfield here. Am I right? Yes, looking like I'm right. I'm so smart. I'm just like the smartest Culers around. My goodness. Not really. I mess up quite a bit. Amateur hour. Quite often here on the Undefeated channel. But it is Ricky Puig. My goodness, the youngster. What if Ricky Puig makes some ridiculous run, bursts through, 2-3 defenders, chips the goalie, and says, Xavi, get me back on the pitch. We'll see. I don't know. Expectations on Ricky Puig have really cooled since Xavi came in. Because that was, Xavi coming in was really his last effort. Is it raining outside? It's raining. Puppy's not going to be happy. There's not going to be a walk tonight. Womp womp. Anyway, Ricky Puig, last chance. You know what I mean? If Xavi doesn't find the best of you, is anyone going to find it, Nice, listening while doing homework. I love it. Listen, there's a lot of ways to participate. You can have this on instead of the match commentary and still watch it live. You could not have it on live and just use this to stay up to date on things. Lots of ways to participate, folks. I just appreciate everybody hanging out. It is honestly a big honor to have such a fast-growing community. In the first year, I got 500 subscribers. In the second year, I added an additional 1,000, which put me at 1,500. And then in the next 6 months, we got another 1,500. So we are exponentially growing here on the channel. Just hit 3,000. Big benchmark for the undefeated community. And again, it comes down to the love and support that I'm getting from you all. So I appreciate you all very much coming and hanging out with me. And you know what, guys? It's paying off for those of us that have stuck around, that stuck with the club, that stayed with the Blaugrana. It's paying off. Luke de Jong, opportunity. Oh, goes for the cross. Looking to find Ricky Puig. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Little bit over 5 minutes left. One more shout out, folks. While we got the time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're just finding us for the first time, you have found your Culers community. This is your place for live Barcelona matches, for live Barcelona news 3 days a week on Wake Up in Barca, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Convert that for your time zone. We got folks watching from all over the world. Sometimes it's more of a good evening Barca for some of you. Either way, come hang out with us, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and again, perhaps most importantly, before you go, drop a like. It really helps out the channel in terms of growth, getting some eyes on the channel, and it's the easiest way to show your love and support for the community. So go ahead and drop a like. I appreciate y'all very much. Barcelona looking to wrap things up here. Less than 5 minutes. Barcelona getting some possession in the attacking third here. Dembele, nice little cutback there. Left boot. Finds Ricky Puig. Options. Luke. Oh, that was a bad volley. I think he was offsides anyway. Wasn't a good angle. Couldn't really get his hips around it. It looks like it was offsides there. Ricky Puig maybe should have just swung that out to the right-hand side. Good effort from Luke, but you're never really going to get that quite turned the way you want it. With 5 minutes left, I'm seeing a shout for stats. Let's go ahead and take a look. We are, again, 4-1. Goals from Jordi, Frankie, PK, and Aubameyang. Slowed down the last 25 minutes or so, but Barcelona, tremendous effort offensively. 15 shots, 6 on target, 57% possession, a little bit less than what I thought going into this. I thought it was going to be more like 70, but I'm okay with what we're seeing. 533 passes and 90% accuracy. Love to see it. I appreciate everything that's going on here in this match, defensively, offensively. Curse of the commentator. Napoli just pull one back. That was stupid. I was sitting here checking the stats, singing Barcelona's praises. I don't even know what happened there. I think it was more ball watching. Politano gets the goal. Whatever. Enjoy your consolation goal, Napoli. I hope you feel better. So it's PK, Ter Stegen, Nico. Nico just got caught with it. Not good. Not good. You got to know where you are on the pitch. Sometimes, I know it's... Actually, no. I'm going to take that back. I was about to say sometimes you just got to clear it. But if Xavi has the same mentality as Pep, that is incorrect. Xavi and Pep would rather you make the mistake playing the right way than to get out of it playing the wrong way. It's a weird mentality, but that is the Barcelona way. So it is what it is. Nico, the youngster, still a lot to learn. Shake it off. Consolation goal for Napoli. No big deal. 4-2, Blaugrana. 2.5 minutes left. No problems. Let me update the scoreboard here. All right, here we go. 4-2. Few minutes left. No big deal. Ball over the top. Well handled by Araujo. Come on now. Let's go ahead and close out these next couple minutes. Let's wrap things up, folks, with one more Visca Barça in the chat. I want to end it with a lot of positivity. Let's get the roar of the Blaugrana, the Culers from around the world. I am calling on the Stash Squad, the undefeated community. Let's flood this chat with a Visca Barça to wrap things up. We got just over a minute left. I'm sure we'll get a couple minutes of stoppage time. Let's end it on the right note, my friends. Visca Barça in the chat. Let's go. Coffee at Don, Dimitar, Prashanth, Adam, Kudis, thank you all very much. Winston, Matinho. Let's go. Keep it going, folks. Keep that Visca Barça going in the chat. 1 minute left. Let's go. What a match from the Blaugrana. Absolutely incredible. Let's go. Oh, Jason, don't bring me down. We'll talk about Weston McKennie another time. That's just devastating news for the U.S. Ball in behind, Politano. Ooh, save from Ter Stegen. A little bit closer than what we needed it to be. Ay, 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 ay. Good thing we got those extra goals. Napoli not giving up here. Trying to pull off a miracle. Down 2 goals. About to hit the 90-minute mark. Ricky Puig draws the foul. Let's see how much stoppage time we get. Shouldn't be a lot. Shouldn't be a lot of stoppage time. Yeah, the shoulder save from Ter Stegen. A little bit nervy, but we'll allow it. Someone double tap. 3 minutes of stoppage time. I'd like to argue against it, but 3 minutes probably makes sense. 3 minutes of stoppage time. We're about a minute into that already. 45 seconds gone. Dembele to Nico. Back to Dembele. Yeah, nice shot, Dembele. Well over the target. Keep things going. Whistles coming down from the Napoli fans and probably some Barcelona fans. Just saying. Oh, my goodness. Let's just wrap this up. Let's get 2 minutes of possession here. Mertens fouls Araujo. A little bit risky going to ground there. I think Araujo knew what he was doing. Mertens is half his size, but a foul is a foul at the end of the day. You can't just run into somebody like that. Yeah, you can't running in. Whenever you come in like this, give him a little forearm shiver. $40 million wage shot. Yep, 40 million euros, excuse me. De Jong, Ricky Puig, Gavi trying to turn. Gavi's been pretty quiet since coming on. But to be fair, Barcelona haven't quite hit the same gear in the second half. Good turn from Nico there. Loving what I'm seeing from Nico. Nico, Gavi, De Jong. Oh, nice little La Croqueta. Nice tiki-taka here from the Blaugrana. Ricky Puig looks to turn. Swings it around to Dest. He's got Dembele on the right. Luke de Jong starting to eye up where he wants to make his run. He's got that poacher's mindset. Dest and Dembele doing a great job on this right wing, just maintaining possession. Well done. Yes, Dest, right-hand side, crossed. Oh, he wanted somebody back post. Didn't get it on target. Not the best cross, but you know what? 92 minutes gone, tired legs. I forgive you, Dest. I'm okay with that. 20 seconds left. This is going to wrap things up, folks. A big victory for the Blaugrana. Let's go. We're going to talk about a full match review. We'll go over the good, the bad, and the Barca. That's going to be tomorrow morning on Wake Up in Barca. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on notifications so you know when the live streams start. We're going to be going live 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. Is that the final whistle? Was that it? There it is. The final whistle. Blaugrana go through to the round of 16 in Europa League. Let me go ahead and stop the clock. Let's go. Visca Barca. Oh, man. Big time win for Barcelona. What an incredible performance. You could not ask for more. Top to bottom. Excellent performance. Again, we will be doing a full match review on the good, the bad, and the Barca tomorrow morning during Wake Up in Barca. We'll talk about what was good, what was bad. We'll give out the mustache man of the match. That's all happening live tomorrow morning right here on the Undefeated channel. One more time, folks, before you leave, drop a like if you enjoyed what you saw here on the channel. If you haven't done so already, subscribe so you can be part of the conversation with Culers from around the world as we continue to cheer on the Blaugrana. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Again, shout out to the Stash Squad. I really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me, spending some time as we support Barcelona in this big win. Napoli 2, Barcelona 4. Incredible goals. I can't wait to talk about it with you all on the next Wake Up in Barca. We're coming back, folks. Barcelona football is back. Cannot wait to see more of what we saw tonight. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.